Yo, Bry. What's up, Briar? Oh, boy. Turn it off. How's it going, buddy? Happy Friday. Start the rest. Already started. Just gotta give it a minute. Foku, what's up, man? Foku, of course you are. But hey, at least you're earning a living out there, brother. Good job. You have to work late, or are you getting out soon? Ah, okay. All right, well, you know if you're bored, we'll be here. 11? Oh, okay, that's not too far off. You're getting close. That's not too bad. Briar, did you find the other ones? Let's make sure let's make sure everything's cooking right now. Sure looks like it. Yeah, everything should be up now. All right, so happy Friday, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful one. Today's Freaky Friday, and yeah, I'm not feeling all that freaky. I've had a long week, I'm tired, and sadly, my wife found a dead cat on the road on the way home from work, and we just had to bury it because it was stuck on the road. It was dead. She wasn't going to leave it there, that's for sure, so we buried it. So I just got done doing that, which is why I'm a little late. So poor little kitty, unfortunately, crossed a bad road, and of course, somebody hit it. Because, you know, God forbid we were to slow down and just watch for animals crossing. So that's what I've been doing. Other than that, the good news is it's Friday, which means it's the start of the weekend. And hopefully wherever you're at is going to be nice, because I think it's actually going to be nice here, because last weekend sucked. All it did was rain. So I'm looking forward to a weekend of sun and brightness and warmth. And I think we're going to have that. So I'm kind of happy about all this. But other than that, how are you guys doing out there? Remember, you could watch me on all your major platforms. We're live on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Wherever you feel the best. Hey, man, Jesus loves you and died on the cross. I know, brother. I know. I'm a religious person, so thanks for showing some love. But I don't like to use Jesus as an advertisement. But I appreciate reaching into me. I follow JC. So thanks, brother, for bringing the love. All three are mine. Good job, Briar. Thanks, man. So today, I don't really know what we should do. I thought about, well, do we pick up where we left off on Wednesday, where we did play that new game, Psalm 2, and I did find that they had another game, and it's actually called Psalm 59 through 13. So obviously they're Bible verses, and I'm wondering if they make the horror game based on that, but I don't know all the Psalms, so it's hard for me to say. We could also pick up where we left off. We played that newer, not really a newer game, but it's a trilogy, for the lack of better terms, called Ethel. And the second part of that was Claire. If you watch that, there was a story about a son who was accused of murdering his grandmother by his grandfather. And we found out the grandfather was actually the murderer. And at the end, we took a wrong turn and went up in the attic and found out that there was people living there. And the woman had killed herself, her pregnant stomach, and her husband. So that's basically who Claire is. So we could dive into that crazy story and see how terrifying that is. Either one's going to probably be good. Now, we could go completely off the cuff if you like tonight, if you're not feeling very horror-y, and we could step ourselves into a title that I was given to by a dev, and that game was called GameStronk Simulator. Yeah, you heard it right, GameStronk. Nobody even says that anymore. But basically, it's a GameStop simulator where you play and own your own GameStop and you sell games to people just like Retro Rewind. We could try that too. Also, we could do a little react this beginning because I saw there's some crazy games coming out that I would like to go over with you. So I think we would start there and give you guys some time to digest some of those options and go from there. Goofy, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Dev game? Briar's calling the dev game. Okay, so why don't we do this? First, there are a couple trailers that are coming out that I'm super excited about. Game trailers, that is. And I would like to watch some of them with you and get your intake. Because with these titles coming very soon, I'm kind of curious if we should play them. So one, if you didn't know, I submitted myself to this game's voiceover system. If you played any of the Fears the Fathoms games, you know how good they are, and they have a new one coming out pretty soon, and it's called Scratch Creek. And yes, yours truly had submitted his name into the hat of people that might be able to do a voiceover in the game. All the submittals were due by the 31st of May, and I'm kind of sitting here waiting, and I'm hoping if you're watching out there, devs, hey, Rail, I think it's Rael, if you watch this, old Unk here would like to play the role of one of your characters. So if you find my resume in there, please pick me because I want to do the voiceover. But until that voiceover actually happens, I would like to watch the trailer of what the new Fears the Fathom is going to look like, called Scratch Creek. That's right. They have a new one. And I heard this one is co-op, which makes it even crazier. So sit back, grab your popcorn. We're going to dive into this one and see what Fears to Fathom has to offer in not so different future.
For the internet. I've also convinced my boyfriend Marcus to write, so
I'll vow to you.
The song's fire.
All my existence, girl, I'm proud of you. I'll build what you envisioned with mountain views and hundreds of acres.
What's up, Dara?
Don't care about the danger. I'll find what you favor, my love. Flashback to the real world. See you through the window, leaving. Dumb job, I wasn't made for this. Stocking up shelves and cleaning. I can't think with the way I'm feeling. I never cared for a girl like this. Now you've been hurt, pain paints your eyes.
If I get to drive,
seriously, maybe you should consider some other story.
June 10th.
I'll keep protecting you.
Chat. Oh my God. I love it. First of all, the music's killer. I don't know who that is because Onk is not into the new music out there. But man, this one's going to be a little different. As you can see, an epic or an episodic co-op horror game together. So this is a twofer. This is going to be the first time that the Fears of Fathom crew made a co-op game. Called Scratch Creek, comes out June 10th. If you're part of the Fears the Fathom crew and you like their games, take my money now. Monkey, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. And again, as I said, maybe, just maybe, if the right person sees it, yours truly might be one of the voices in this game in the not so distant future. And I know that sounds crazy because they're looking for voiceovers now and the game comes out in only about 11 days. What's up, Panda? How you doing, dear? But I could possibly be. You got to just keep your head up and hope after the 31st that they give me the call. If they don't, well, it is what it is. Wait, a Fears to Fathom co-op. Yes, this is the one I was talking about that Unk submitted to. It's called Scratch Creek. Comes out June 10th, and you damn well better believe that I'm going to play this game. So, W's for that. Let me know in chat if you're interested in that game. Let's take a look and see what else is out there new in the world. Let's do game trailers. I think I already did this. Let's do recently uploaded. And let's see what's going on. Dragon Quest sounds good. Don't really care. I'm looking for horror. You know how much I love horror. Dead by Daylight releases Jason. All right, here's a game that honestly I don't play a lot of, and I'm debating whether we should do this. We did this several months ago on the old Atarax stream where we played Dead by Daylight with my viewers, and that was actually a lot of fun. And apparently, they're releasing Jason. Say what? Let's take a look. Oh, it screams Crystal Lake. I could have looked at that scene and told you it was going to be Jason. Yes, Dead by Daylight, Blue. Nara thinks it's a meh game. But Jason? Oh, man. I'll tell you what. You know, not for nothing, that was probably the simplest and most epic killer release I've ever watched. It was simple, straight to the point, and I could have told you just seeing that scene that that was going to be Jason. That screams Crystal Lake. And then he picks up the mask and looks in the mirror and you get the little That's so good. Before GTA 6, of course. GTA 6 is not going to come out in my entire lifetime. I'm going to tell you that right now. All right, let's see what else horror-wise. What's Perceptum? A psychological horror game where you play as a medium investigating the disappearance of family? Yes, please. This better be on PC, too. I don't know if they have Ghostface. I'm not really a Dead by Daylight. Anybody out there playing, do they have Ghostface in it? Oh, I've seen this with the mirror. You have to look behind you with the mirror. You can't see the ghost without the mirror. Oh my God. Correct, Panda. Get the freak out of here. 2027? You know, Unk's aging. I'm not going to have much time to be playing these games. But yeah, Panda asked me, remind me, DBD is the one with killers who put the people... Yeah, so one plays the killer, 3 people play as just the civilians, and you got to escape them by doing a series of things. Let me tell you right now, Perceptum looks pretty amazing. I didn't realize that was the name of the game. We saw this a few months ago come out in a demo, and yeah, basically the only way to see the killer is through the mirror that she has, so you have to constantly pull up the mirror to see if it's behind you, which to me is absolutely terrifying. So that's going to be sick. Who doesn't know what DBD is? Panda knew what it was, just wanted to make sure she knew which one it was, because honestly, there's like, you know, there's Dead by Daylight. There's other games that sound like Dead by Night. I think there's another, like there's games that sound like the same thing, and I could see why that might be slightly confusing. Let's see. Any other exciting game trailers that came out in the last, I don't know, week? Nothing that really is jumping off the screen for me, to be honest with you. That's about the only horror ones I can see. Tekken 8, nobody cares. Any games out there that you guys seen that you want me to check out the trailer, let me know in chat. But I'm thinking Perceptum right now, and yeah. And Fears to Fathom, pretty much. All right, let's take a look and see what else we got. What else is new on the boob tube of YouTube? Let's see what else is uploaded. Primetime, Queso Climbs a Mountain. House of the Dragon, New Killer, No One Cares. Hold on. How about we go to like... Is this all the recently uploaded? What's Clayface? Is it a scary movie or just someone that got into a car accident? I feel like that's just... nothing really super interesting to me. Watch the new... Oh, Obsession? I heard about it. Isn't that movie they spent like nothing on and it's doing really good? Panda says, Nora, I'm sorry. It's one of the only games I haven't played or watched playthroughs. Yeah, again, I think it's one of those... Dead by Daylight's one of those like it or leave it. I heard about this movie. It's in the theaters right now, or is it coming out? Obsession official trailer. Let me see this. Let's take a look. Have you guys heard about this? All of you?
Have you ever actually like flirted with Nikki?
I'm gonna go get some shots.
I'll come with you if she means this much to you. And I know she does. To say, Nikki, I think we should grab a drink sometime.
Easy.
Nikki,
Unk's got game.
I was gonna ask you,
What?
Just had the back rooms today.
I lost my train of thought.
Hi.
Good night. What else?
Why?
Pass the controller, bud.
One wish, Willow. You only get one wish. I wish Nikki Freeman loved me more than anyone in the entire world.
I love you so much.
That's a little crazy. That's not a good wish.
Only the branch of a willow tree could conjure.
Be careful what you wish for.
Like super dating.
I think Nikki is going through something.
Like what? Is she okay?
No.
Jeez, what kind of spells you put on her?
She's cray cray. She's cray cray.
Nikki?
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Oh yeah. That seems like
I was
a lot of
calling to see if
relationships
there's a
not
way
to.
I can cancel a wish.
I'm sorry, we don't really do that.
So she's just stuck like this forever?
Well, yeah, I mean, as long as you live.
As long as I live.
Yep. Bye, bro. Oh my god, I gotta watch that. I have to watch that. That's good. That's what dating's like, boys and girls. There you go. No, I'm just kidding. See, when you get a chance to make a wish, if one of you comes across a candy bar you snap in half or a genie bottle, let's not force people to do things. That's not good. No, I know it's not, Panda. I'm just joking. There are some crazies out there, not gonna lie. Stop spreading lies. But there are. All right, let's see what else is out there. Nara said, Nara, you saw Backrooms? Anybody else see Backrooms so far? I have not. I think, did it just come out? And I was concerned if it would actually be good because, like, you know, it's one thing to have a game, but is it going to be good where you're just stuck in like a building? And like, can they make a real movie out of that? Is that going to feel like, is that going to be good? I'm slightly skeptical, but I'm not going to say anything because I didn't see it. I do want to see what is Clayface. I want to see what this is. This looks terrifying. What happened to her? Or him? It's a him. As a weird kid, it was enough to you? What is it? I don't understand what's going on. Oh, it's from DC. It's a superhero. I don't know who that's got to be a new superhero-y thing. I've never even heard of Clayface. Who's heard of Clayface? As a weird kid, it was enough to me. Well, that's good. All right, so Panda wants to see it. Panda, which one do you want to watch? Obsession or do you want to watch Backrooms? Or both? Nah, Clayface is old. Okay. I've never heard of Clayface. Doesn't look very intriguing to me though. Kind of just looks like, okay, let's grab this like weird superhero that nobody has any major IP to and let's make a movie on it. Know what I'm saying? All right, nothing else seems to be popping off of the YouTube list today. Other than the Jason release a few days ago. What's the cabin game? What's this? I want to watch this. Your live is Nara, I'm closing TikTok because I get flagged for everything I do on there. Go over to, if you're on TikTok right now, go over to Twitch, YouTube, or Kick. I've had it with TikTok. I'm done with it. I get flagged for everything. I'm closing it off. We're done with that nightmare. I hate that platform. If you guys are watching right now, do yourself a favor. If you're going to be a content creator at some point in your life, ditch TikTok. Okay, let's take a look at the cabin game. Because Panda, I'll watch it with you. We'll do like a community stream. And then I'll get flagged for that. Clayface's first apparition was in 1940. TikTok's terrible. I get flagged for everything. I've been live for 2 minutes and I get yelled at. Is this a video game or a movie? That looks like AI. Doesn't it look like a game? What am I watching?
By now, you may have realized that you are trapped inside this cabin. And the only way out is through a game of cards.
Is this a game? Oh my god.
The goal of the game is simple. Figure out which room is the escape. You will have until 12 o'clock.
Oh my god.
It is game over. Good luck, and players. Welcome to the cabin game.
I want it right now. Is it out now? Oh my god. Dude, that looks amazing. First of all, this opening, I thought it was a friggin' movie. Doesn't this look like a movie? It's a game? Yes, please. We're going to add that. We're going to add that right to the wish list right now. The cabin game. This, it better look just like it showed me. Okay, early access coming soon. Add to your wish list. How do I get on the list? That looks so good. That's all right, Lemon. That looks amazing. The cabin game. We can't forget that. Don't let me forget that. Oh my god. Okay. End of Abyss. What is this? 11 months ago? That seems old. I see everybody playing First Light. I'm not really, I shouldn't say I'm not a 007 player. I've been burned by way too many AAA titles that I don't know that I could jump into another $70 AAA title and be let down again in my life. It's just like, I can't do it. It's just one of those, like, always. Okay. I think we pretty much got them all. I think that was the major stuff. So, couple good titles coming out. Couple new trailers. All right. I can dig it. So, yeah. Let's figure out what we're going to play today because I want to get into some games before it gets too late. Welcome, Lemon. Good to see you, dear. Minecraft better? No, it's not, Nara. So yeah, so our options are this. Now that you guys are here, do we pick up on part 2 where we dealt with Ethel? Now do we go deal with Claire? Do we try the second part or the first? I don't know which one. I guess it would have come out earlier. So remember the Psalm game we played, Psalm 2? Do we play Psalm 59:13? I could show you both trailers again and you guys can decide. Or we go with something completely off the cuff and we try that developer game, GameStrong Simulator, which was basically the GameStop simulator. And I guess if we had to just like toss something up in the air, we could always play the other side, which I haven't played in a couple weeks. What are you guys saying? Super fair. I'm actually going to get the 007 game. It's been a while since I played one. All right, Panda, then you know what? When you play it, you got to let me know if it's worth and I'll buy it. You're going to be my tester. Minecraft never died. I know it never died. It just never started for me. All right. So let's take a look at my library. All right, so this was, remember we played Psalm 2. I think this is technically Psalm 1, but it's called 59:13. Thanks, Panda. These games look so good. They do such a good job. Looks fun. Okay. That's option 1. Okay. Option 1. Not too bad. Didn't give us a lot of detail, but not too bad. All right, Claire, just in case you missed it the other day. The bear looks so bear. The bear does look bear. It's like a skin bear. Yeah, she's crazy. She's from Obsession.
Claire, please. You don't have to do this.
No, she does.
Save you.
Okay, that's Claire. 2 pretty good options here. Not too bad. All right. Those are the 2 scary games we can play. Or do you want to do something fun and so that you can actually sleep tonight? And do we try this I showed you the other day? Do we try Game Stonk Simulator, which is AKA GameStop? It's got a fun vibe. It's colorful. We'll sell games. We'll meet crazy customer NPCs. I'll make fun of probably all of them. And nah, who needs sleep? Panda, see, you know. I'll tell you what, this doesn't look bad. Wow, colors and sunshine. I know. When's the last time we've seen colors and sunshine? Don't exist on my streams half the time. Everything's dark. This does look good though. We basically just become GameStop owners, but do it better. This is a solid option. All right, and remember, this was asked to be played by the dev. Again, not that it puts pressure on us. So what do you think? Claire, Psalm, or Game Stonk? You guys pick, let me know in chat. Forever who's watching right now, do you want something fun? Do you want something scary? Or something fun and scary? Which I don't know if I have that. But I think the scary will be fun either way. What are we thinking? My dreams are going to be flashlights and rainbows. Yes. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if I had to pick, Psalm looks kind of interesting if we're going to go horror. Game Stonk could be fun, but it's, you know, I'm a religion nerd, so I'm putting a vote for the Psalm. That's what I'm saying. Psalm kind of looks like it could be good. Let's play horror. You said, okay, perfect. All right, so let's go Psalm 59:13. We'll pick up on what probably is part Psalm 1 compared to the last one we played. Okay, let me get the stream set up. Guys, get ready. Strap in. Grab yourself something to eat, a snack, whatever you want. Get me a drink while you're up, too. We're going to get into Psalm. What is it? 59:13. What is that? Does anybody know that Psalm? What is that Psalm? It's something. Let me see here. Psalm. Let's switch up the streams here a little bit so people know where I'm at. You may get someone out there who's just wanting to watch it. Oh, it's Psalm 5, 9 through 13. If you were really wondering. Okay. All right. Should we read what Psalm 5, 9, 13 is? Okay. I feel like we need to know. It's about the sinners. Hold on. I want to know. Okay. I think this is important to know. Hold on. I want to know. Oh my God, what was that? I want to know what Psalm 5, 9 through 13 is. Let's see. Psalm 5 contains 12 verses, but you're referring, no. I want to know what the real psalm is. Okay, the text in Psalm 5, 9 through 12 is a prayer by King David describing the deceitful nature of wicked and asking for God's judgment and protection. Verse 9 describes enemies. Can I get the actual psalm? It keeps pushing me to the game. Maybe. Let's see. I want to know. I want to see the real words, but I guess it says verse 9 describes enemies who speak deceitfully with a throat that is an open grave. Verse 10 asks God to declare the wicked guilty and cause them to fall by their own intrigues. And verses 11 through 12 expresses joy for the righteous, asking God to protect and surround them with favor as with a shield. Interesting. I think it's probably, that kind of probably summed it up a little better now that I think about Panda, because we probably won't be able to. Not that we can't figure it out, but okay, so it's about protection. So they made a game saying protect me. Okay. Oh, great. How do you start it? Okay, all you can do is turn the volume up or the mouse sensitivity. Wonderful. How do you play the damn game? For thou, Lord, with the bless the righteous, with favor without thou compass him as with a shield. For you bless the righteous, O Lord, you cover him with favor as with a shield. So yeah, it pretty much summed that up for us. Thank you, Nara. Okay, here we go. We're bloody again. This is the same guy. Oh boy. My guy walks with no speed. Is he offline? No, you're offline. Maybe he is offline. He's definitely offline. I wonder why the video is like in this like old school square box. So if you're wondering why it's cut off on the sides, that's the game. Looking through a VHS game. Okay, what was that? Somebody left the meatballs out. If you leave the meatballs out, it's gonna attract flies. Okay, I can't go out there. And I got locked in. Alright, well, can I check the cabinets? Oh, wait, hold on. There's a head in the pot! Somebody put a head in the pot. There's pizza. You guys want pizza? I'm starting to wonder if those meatballs are actually meatballs. Okay. Can't go out the door I came in. And it clearly can't interact with anything else. So what's the plan, Stan? Oops, glitched. My bad. He's online. It's all good. Welcome, brother. Okay. It's usually a bad sign when you get stuck in the first room. I can't interact with anything. Panda. I can't Oh. Oh, it's just like the second one. We gotta zoom on. Okay. So we still have to look at the bad things. So this is Psalm 1, basically. Interesting. How about this? Okay, alright. What's that on the floor? Those are eyeballs! Who puts a plant on the chair? Looks like after my cat's gonna get done playing with their toys. figured I couldn't. Is that Monopoly money? No, those are supposed to be Legos. What's that? Come on in. What's making that noise? What's up, Infinity? How you doing, brother? Don't walk in the... Oh, they hurt. That's probably scarier than... What's making that noise, guys? Is there a radio? I can't interact with anything. Who the frick's knocking? Doesn't it sound like there's like a radio or something over here? Is it the light? I hear bells too. What the hell's happening? I'm hearing all sorts of things. Dude! Blue? No problem, Infinity. I don't know what's knocking. I got Blue sending knocks. I got the game knocking. I don't know. There's church bells. Doesn't it sound... Oh, here, what's this? Oh, we gotta find the distortion. There's something weird in the room. Do you guys see anything? Alright, that's it. The knocking on the door is pissing me off. Oh. I thought I would... What the hell was that? Is that like a curled up dog? Oh, hold on. What movie they watching? It's like Unk driving. It's the Blair Witch house. This one time at band camp, he's loading a gun. Filling a muzzle loader? Making a ridiculous amount of noise? No problem, Infinity. So Psalm 2 talks about those who take refuge in God being blessed and protected, while those who come against should be aware. Seems like both Psalms talk. Oh, gotcha. Oh, okay. It's on repeat. Okay. Oh my god. I don't know what's worse, leaving it on or off. Wait, what's going on there? Is that in the house?
Wyoming today, making him the first to visit in preparation for the 2008 general election. Republican President Jackson.
Okay. It's movie night with Unk. Happy Friday. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. He's gonna have to play the cabin game. Don't do it. Is that hair? Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. Where's this guy going? I don't know what we're watching. So he's pointing at trees. He's pointing at tracks on the ground. Is this something we're going to need to know later? Are we supposed to watch this? I am zoomed. I'm zoomed as far as I can get. I'm holding zoom. I don't know what's happening. I can't get any closer either. He's in like, that's like a, it's a body bag. Oh wait. Uh-oh, that's a slip and slide. A waterfall? Or a tube that broke. I don't know what I'm watching. I can't make out what that is. It looks like a pipe. I don't know if we're supposed to watch it or not. And apparently he got scared by a cat. Okay. So we had to watch that. That was the craziest sequence of videos I've ever seen in my life. I don't even know what was going on there. Okay. I feel like we're going to need to know that stuff later. Oh, hello. How you doing? Sure hope those are just candles. $4:38. About the time I always wait. Oh. Okay. I can't make it go away. Oh, there it goes. What? I don't know. Do it. Is it trying to come through this door? What the hell was that thing? Or would you want it to go away? Okay. Okay. We got a flashlight. Can I have that? That'd be great. Thank you. Thank you. Crazy ghost thing with bugs. I'd like... Oh, I can't have... Oh, that's nice. Look at... See, you can't always believe these things are going to be bad. Now we don't know where it is. This is true, but he did give me a flashlight, so I'm kind of good with... Okay. Is that it? Those are wires. Hello? Hi. That's just close, right? Yeah, that's just close. No big deal. We're good. Everything's fine. Why am I scared? Same reason I am. There it is. We good? Oh shit. It's the skinless baby. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, my flashlight's not working. My flashlight's not working. I can't see. Oh, good. It's sunny. Everything's fine. It was just a bad dream. Everything's wonderful. Okay. Should have let him stay where he was. Right, because now he's... Oh, wait. 3 radios. We gotta turn on all 3. Isn't that what I just did? Do you have to turn them on in a certain order? Oh, wait, that's the wrong radio. Here. Oh my god. I kind of like the room we were just in. Damn it. What the hell do we do? Oh my god. What was that? Please tell me that was blue. Hello? Hello? It was not blue. Great. Hello? Did I just walk through the door? Oh no. Oh, I can see out there though. Look it. Dude, if something jumps, I'm gonna piss my pants. Oh, what's that? A head in a box. We gotta oh, I'm trapped. It pushed me. Oh my god, it trapped me in the corner. I can't get out. I can't get out. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's bugs. Ah! Oh my god. Why would they trap me like that? Why would they do that? Okay. Little pinata. It's a little kid's room. It's got a little fox. Can I go in here? Wait. Nope, it's another kid's room. In here? Nope. It didn't work because I moved too much. I can't sit still. Nara, you know that. I have to be looking. What was that? A squeaky toy. Something made us... This? It's the bear that looks bare. Oh shit. I can't. It opened it, but I can't get in. Okay, we're good. This is his big sister's room. Oh, here you go. Oh, remember we had to do one of these. We have to put the animals at the table. The duck in the middle, the fox on the left, oh, the piñata on the right, whatever the hell that thing is in the bottom. Okay, that's easy. You just got your new debit card and you already lost it? Panda. Bad panda. That's not good, panda. Somebody's gonna rack up a bill. What's wrong with the bear? Ooh, the bear. There's a key. Okay, here's the piñata. He goes over here. Okay. Wasn't there another one in this room? A fox? I worry about my ability to be functioning an adult sometimes. Yeah. Well, listen. Some of the best of us lose. Is that where the fox went? Oh, I don't remember where the fox... Where'd the fox go? I know the piñata was there. Was the fox at the head of the table? Left? Right here? Okay. Alright, we gotta find a couple more. I do have a key, though. So let's see if anything's in here. This looks like it could be opened. Maybe? No. Or pizza. Let me just double check the picture. Okay, duck and then whatever the Teletubby is. Huh. Where's the duck? In here? Maybe in here. No. Can I go in here? No. Okay, can I go over here? No. What the hell does the key open? Are the cabinets? Guys, I don't know what to open. I generally have no idea where this thing could have gone. Sometimes when you lose stuff like that, it does show up. There's got to be something I can open. I really... Oh, yeah. See, it is this. What's in there? Oh, it's the Teletubby. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The room's getting a little janky. Teletubby goes here. Okay, anybody see the duck? Anybody got a duck? Oh, there's a duck in the trash can. I got him. Flashback will come to you. What? What'd she say? Okay, everybody's here. Let's have tea. Let's have a tea party. Hi, everybody. Now what? I don't know. We just gotta get the devil girl to come out. Ah! It's a girl with no skin. Now that we know what we're up against the satanic little girl with no skin. Okay, listen, little girl. I've just about had it with your shit. And she's leaving body parts everywhere. Yep, here's a hand. She's got more. Here's another one. Gotta give the old Care Bear stare. There's gotta be another one. There's an eyeball. They're eating eyeballs. There's another eyeball. How is that not one? Oh shit. Oh my god. She's the size of like Shaq. That's a big kid. Yeah. That's a big ass little girl. Oh great, my flashlight doesn't work again. Why do they do this to me? Alright, what's this? I have a piece of glass. Oh wait, here we... Okay, we obviously have to collect this. Is it a piece of mirror? I don't trust. Oh, we gotta find all... Okay. Alright, here we go. What's in the bath? What's in the shower? You found it? It was in your mail? See? Ooh. Oh, it's me! I'm the Skinwalker. Was that the whole game? Are you shitting me right now? That was the entire game. I mean, in fairness, it was $1. That was the whole game. I don't know how I feel about these games being like 30 seconds long, man. Like, I get, look at $1.37. I mean, it was fun, but like, I don't know. I just feel like it's so like, I don't know. I don't know. I hate the fact that like these games are like $1 and they last 10 seconds. Yeah, we can go check out Claire. It just, that kind of frustrates me. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'd rather a game be long and cost more money. You know, like, I don't know. Call me old fashioned, right? All right, let's, all right, well, hey, if you're watching this VOD later, yes, if you're wondering why the VOD was only 1 minute, that's why. Because the game was only 1 minute. All right, well, on to Claire. All right, let's put Claire in here. Let me update my streams. Claire. How is the game Claire not on? Okay, we're just gonna put just chatting. Gonna make that just chatting. What's up, Clicks? You doing, buddy? All right, let me update the old. Let me update the old Twitch. All right, Claire it is. So this is part 2. First part was Ethel. After this is the Butler. Do a speed run on that game. Right, we could actually try to see how fast we can do it. Probably an intro to see how well the comps are. I'm thinking so too, because the game was a little older. So, all right, let me check, graphics high. Oh, it's on high. Flame rate full. Disabled. Okay. I cannot control the... I don't have any progress. I've never played the game before. Hopefully it's not too dark. I can't adjust the brightness. We'll see. I mean, Psalm 2 was better. So maybe you're right. Maybe the... But here's the thing. That game is originally like $5. It was just on sale for $1.37. I like... Oh, Damien Lane Gaming Fan. I love the name. Thank you so much. That might be my new favorite name. This is a direct sequel to Ethel. For a deeper understanding of the events that unfold, it's recommended to play or revisit Ethel before starting. Well, we played that yesterday, so if you haven't seen Ethel, I will have the VOD up tomorrow. Yeah, not worth $5. That was no way worth $5. $1, okay. Wow, W name for real, it was. Hello? July 11th, 1953, 7:07 a.m. Answer that.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey Claire, it's Beth. It's been a long time. Too long. I know we had our differences about keeping up the family tradition after Mother passed, but she wouldn't want to see us like this. It's just, after what happened to Mother, I'm afraid of losing you, too. It's your life, and I respect your decision to keep up the family's tradition. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm sorry. And Claire, congratulations. I heard that you're pregnant.
We know this.
And I want nothing more than to be there for you in this special time. That's what Mother would want. I'm in town for a few days. I would love to see you and drop a gift off for the baby.
Don't do it.
I really miss you, Claire. I hope to see you soon.
Don't do it. Damien Lane Gaming Fan, you were here for Scary Shawarma? Welcome back. August 7th, 1963, 5:37 p.m.
10 years. A whole decade. And she'd rather us be at odds than to put all of this behind us. I just pray she'll hear me out.
It's going to be a good story. I can tell you that. Well, we remember this house, don't we, fans? Chapter 1. It's who we are. Oh, no. Okay, well, the front door's probably going to be locked again. Hello? Ooh, somebody's coming. Did you hear that?
Claire? The door's unlocked.
Oh, never mind.
Hello?
Okay, she's not here. See you later. God, always. Never any lights. I don't need this yet. Don't we? Okay. There's rats on the table.
It looks like no one has been here for years.
Okay. I can't see shit. All right, the bathroom's over here. What was that? All right, we got to get the power on. That's locked. Claire? Well, she likes red wine. Maybe she just drank too much and fell asleep. What does this say? Can't. It just says explode. Sunlit days and starlight nights, a journey of love. Oh, that's nice. She was drinking some wine and reading a romance novel. I like it out here, not gonna lie. Here's the power box. Of course it is. The whole house is unlocked, but the power box is under a master lock. Okay. You love rats on your table? Okay, what did we learn, guys? Always close the doors. Let's go upstairs. Can't see, and this looks terrifying. It is pitch black in this house. It's in the attic. It's upstairs. It's locked.
It has a combination lock. I'll come back to it later.
Well, if it's like the last house, it would. Remember, it was 1941. Something's in the attic. She's got a lot of wine. What does this say? I can't turn the... Damn. Whispers from the art room. That's because Grandpa was an artist, remember?
March 15th, 1945. Aunt Lily is gone. Beth left not long after. And now, I'm alone. I never imagined it would come to this. She despises the fact that I've chosen to carry on the family tradition. She calls it outdated, even dangerous. Something that should have died with Mother. But I can't just walk away from it. It's who we are, even if she refuses to accept it. But while sorting through Aunt Lily's things, I found something I was never meant to see. It was Mother's will, hidden among her belongings, tucked away as if she wanted to keep it from me. I don't know why. Perhaps she thought it was better left buried. but I read it. And now, I know the truth.
What's the truth?
Mother's will led me to a chest, one I had never seen before. Inside, I found her diary, the works of her favorite author, Ethel Myrtle,
Ethel!
and an old book that once belonged to Edith Holden. But it was the red box that caught my attention most. She wrote about it in her diary, mentioned it in ways that made my skin crawl. But her diary, it's more than just memories. It's a map, a guide to finishing what she started, the things she discovered, the truths she unearthed. They were only the beginning. There is more. There has always been more. Not only did they conceal what was rightfully ours, but they also deceived us about it all.
Oh no.
Our legacy is dying. I have to move fast.
There's no mention about where Claire might be.
That's because she read
hasn't
Ethel's
written
book.
in this in years. But while I'm here, I should probably open up Mother's diary. I guess I'll head to the attic.
That sounds like a horrible idea. If you're in a house with no light, oh my God! You don't go in the attic! But there is a key. And a lovely sundress. I look pretty good in yellow. Anything pink? What's that? George's All-Pro Maintenance. Call repair 3-2468. Okay, well, if we need anything repaired, George's got us. I bet you rock that sundress. I would. Well, you judge me.
This is Edith Holden. Born in the 15th century, was the matriarch of the Holden lineage. Her life laid the foundation for the tradition that endured through the centuries.
Edith's kind of a smoke show, not gonna lie. Just saying. I mean, I don't want to be creepy or anything, but for a 15th century gal. Okay, let's knock it off with the banging. It's a lovely view. Creep. Is it creepy to admire the beauty of another? Who's this? Who are these cats?
Mom and Dad. I barely knew them, but I miss them so much.
Yes, it is. That looks like he's from Germany. All right. How do you get to the attic? Was there a door I missed? This one? Oh, no, that's the combination. All right, so we have a key to something, though. Let's go downstairs. Damn. I really want to be able to turn some lights on. We left the front door open. What did I tell you guys? That's exactly how you get killed in a horror game. You leave the door open. Let's try this door. All right. Storage closet with no lights. What's this? April 27th, 1925. William, should you find yourself in want of the attic pole, I have placed it amongst your sword collection where it serves to fill the empty space. Love always, Anna. Okay, so it's a pull-down attic. We have to find the sword and the stone. El-Unk. Not El-Unk. Where's the swords? How about we just use the ladder and pull it with our finger? I like that idea better. What did I L, Panda? King Arthur over here. Alright, hold on. There's a... That's where we came... Where are the swords? Did you guys see swords when we first walked through? It's a bathroom. Oh, wait, hold on. Nope. I can't see. This is where it's going downhill. El-Unk for the door. Oh, okay. It's because I forgot to close it. It's 100% my fault. You guys want some cornflakes? I'm more of a Cheerios guy. Oh, there's bugs in the sink. There's bugs in your sink. There's bugs in your sink. Oh, what's that? Silverware? Oh, some pots and pans. What's down here? And some more pots and pans. Oh, a spice rack. Nope, never mind. It's for plates. Okay. Are there swords outside? Oh, you're buying that 007 game. That is definitely going to hurt your bank account. We got to find the swords. Sword collection. Where the heck would you keep a sword collection? You wouldn't keep it in the bathroom.
These books were passed down through generations, written in a language known only to select members of my lineage. But there seems to be a book missing.
Okay. So there's a book missing. Didn't we hear a book fall before when we were walking through here? We heard something fall. Would I dare to say that that was the book I need? There's nothing in the bathroom, right? Nothing. Okay. I heard something fall off the shelf. What's this? Oh, here we go. There's the book.
Journal entry, July 17th, 1928. I sit here, pen in hand, staring at this blank page, and all I can think of are the faces. Not just the men I served with, but the faces of the ones who waited for us.
Guy sounds like Johnny Cash.
Left behind, and the ones we couldn't bring back. Anna tells me I'm too quiet these days.
In a ring of fire.
Right, but I see it in her eyes. The worry. She's struggling too. There's a distance between us. A chasm neither of us can cross. And then there are my twin girls, Beth and Claire. Sweet, innocent faces. They're growing so fast, and yet, in my mind, they'll always be the little ones who ran to greet me when I came
I do like the voice acting. It's better.
I should feel joy.
You don't have to listen to hear me do it.
But instead, there's this gnawing ache. I can't look at them without thinking of what we fought for, what we sacrificed. Did we do enough? Did I do enough? Arthur Myrtle. I wonder how he's holding up. He was there in the worst of it, alongside me in the tank. Both of us praying the metal shell around us wouldn't be our tomb. We shared everything, our fears, our hopes, and sometimes even our silence. I haven't heard from him in months. Is he lost like me? Drowning.
Thanks, Panda. Love you too.
Found a way to move on. The nights are the hardest. When the house is quiet and Anna is asleep, my mind drifts back to those days. The mud, the noise, the sheer weight of it all, and the silence that followed.
That's definitely why I have 20.
The unbearable silence of survival.
It's my annoying voice.
I'm still there.
Okay, so we know he was in war. We saw his picture. Who's that?
My mother was so young in this picture.
That was his war buddy. That's her mom. Okay. Okay, we ripped the kitchen apart. Unless, again, it's not one of those books. It probably would have triggered something. There was only 2 books we can interact. One in there, one upstairs.
A picture of my father.
In front of a tank. Okay. Anything, let's just make sure there's... I feel like there should be more in here, right? Because there was only a letter. And this is what the key brought us into. I can't imagine that we came out of this with nothing other than a note telling us to find the swords. We can't climb this, can we? No. Wow, okay. Well, unless there's something else in this main room, there is nothing downstairs that we can in any way interact with. Especially the lights. What's this? Oh, wait. It has a C on it. What? Wait. God. Really hard to move. Okay. Back upstairs we go. Looking for anything we can interact with. Like 2 rooms up here, so. I would kill for some lights. We left this door open. I blame Panda. My God, I have 180 hours on Stardew. 180 hours on Stardew? I never played that game. I'm guessing it's good. Probably be a biased opinion to ask. Is this the book? No, that's the journal.
March 15th.
Oh my God. Oh.
1945.
Press T.
Aunt Lily is gone. Beth left.
How do I? Okay. Huh. You see swords up here? No, we have the sundress. Bottle of beer. Can't open that. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Buried in Silence, The Holden Legacy by Alicia Smith. The Holden lineage has long been a subject of speculation, believed to be a fading tradition whose practices were either abandoned or erased. Men of the family carried genetic markers that passed down supernatural traits, most often spirit sight and, more rarely, foresight. While the women displayed stronger tangible gifts, such as deciphering unknown languages or crafting potions. Yet despite decades of study, no graves, written records, or artifacts have ever been found, leading many to believe the Holdens deliberately concealed or destroyed their legacy. Their true knowledge remains lost to history. So the women were witches. Oh no, not X-Files. It's a time waster game. You know what's a time waster? Me reading my mother's old record player. Okay, we need a record. Nothing? Okay, that was the other book I wanted to interact with to see if it... Okay. Oh, hold on, hold on. Wonderful views. Great views. What a great porch. All right, guys. Here's what we know. We know we need to find some swords. We know we need to find a book. And we know we need to turn on the lights. All 3 of which I have not done. Did I open this before? I did. Okay.
This?
Oh, that we saw her. I'm obsessed with Edith. Whereas Panda would say I'm a creep. Actually, I'm hoping to get that voice acting thing. Hoping you get that voice in. If you don't, I'm a boycott. Thanks, Panda. I can't have too. Fears to fathom. If you're watching right now, even my viewers want me to be in the game. So how about you give old Damian Lane a chance at Bobby? That was the character. Ooh, who are these girls?
Claire and I were always so close.
See, that's 2 people now.
I love this picture of Claire and I. We were inseparable.
Yeah. Based on what I saw in the trailer, you're not going to be thinking that anymore. Get him the voice. See? Nara even said. Let's go, Rael. Rael. The positive is when I play the game, I'll be in it forever because I don't know what to do. The other problem is I can't see. I don't even have a lighter. Oh my God, I've been carrying a lighter the whole time. Are you kidding me right now? Damian Lane is Bobby. Was it? I have been carrying this damn thing since the time the game started. I just pressed F by just... It didn't say anything about pressing F for a lighter. Tell me you played a game for 25 minutes with a lighter in your pocket and didn't use it. Okay, well, now that we can see, when in doubt, check the control setting. This is very true. All right, well, now that we kind of, I think I'm going to leave everything open because I don't know what I've touched and what I haven't. So we're going to leave all the drawers and stuff open so I can remember what I've... All right, now we can actually see. Okay. Okay. All right, the closet's definitely a gimmick. We can't mess with anything here. Okay. Could probably start a fire if we can grab some of this wood. I so can't believe we just played the whole game with, like, a lighter in our hands, and I'm sitting here like an idiot. You know, I'm curious. Oh, what's this?
Claire doesn't have a problem.
Oh, she does. There's about 42 glasses of wine around the house. She does. If you're just joining us, I just found out I had a lighter. Oh. It's like nails on a chalkboard. Okay. We've opened everything. What if there's more outside? I can Panda Girly. Is that Panda Panda? Is that our panda or is that panda number 2? Do I have 2 pandas? Clip this for real. Are there 2 pandas in my life or 1 panda in 2 places? I just want to see if there's anything outside. Your internet's being weird again? No, don't. Need a panda. What's up, Phantom? Boo to you too. Okay, there's nothing outside, so I could safely say she didn't put her swords outside. Okay, so now that I can see, though, let's just double check all the other... We already did the kitchen. Okay. Okay. She has a smoking problem, too. I'm seeing... I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's ashtrays everywhere. Hold up. I'm gonna go back onto it. Somehow Kick is getting worse. Okay. Oh, wait. Didn't we do it this last time with the... It's not flushing. Yeah, we dealt with this in the other game. Wait. Follow the pipes. No, okay. I'm opening everything again, just to make sure I didn't miss something. Mirror? Nope. Okay. Welcome back. I'm kind of curious why I can't light the candles on fire. Ooh, these are nice shoes. Anybody need a new set of red pumps? Oh yes, I know what a pump is. Alright, where's the attic? Where's the pull-down attic? Just seeing if I can interact with anything else. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. That's where we got to get to. What's this? That seems oddly just sitting there, doesn't it? Hunk sneaking into another house again. Arrest this guy. Okay. I can't light any of those. can't take the book. There's gotta be something, right? Gotta be able to like... We're already out there. That was the balcony. The record player. Ooh, can I play a record? No. Oh, wait, hold on. We can open the drawers. Hold on. We didn't do this. Okay, hold on, hold on. I can't open those, though, can I? No. And this is the one that said... So this is kind of peculiar, though. George's All-Pro Maintenance call repair, REP is capital, 32468. Especially when we need a code. I feel like that's a little sus, don't you? Well, oh, yeah, okay. I still don't... Okay, it says up in the corner. We gotta find the swords. Where the hell are the swords? I'm gonna keep a riff, but when? It's hard right now, man, because I stream 4 days a week, you know? I don't know where the swords are. And the only thing I can think of is it's in another room that I can't get in, because we have not seen anything. Where did she tell us that? Does anybody remember where she said about the swords? Do you remember what I read? Oh, it was in the pantry, wasn't it? Let me go read that again. It was in the room we unlocked with the key. It's over here. Where was that? This, here. Should you find yourself in want of the attic pole, I've placed it amongst your sword collection where it serves to fill the empty space. Now, I'm not a person who carries swords, but here they are.
I just need to reach it.
They hang on the wall. Okay, well, there was a ladder. Where did we see the ladder? Thank you. Now we're cooking. Jesus. Do I have the pole? What the? How do you... All right, we're good. We're cooking. We have 2 blind people in the same place. It's so bad. We walked by that like, well, again, I wasn't using my damn lighter for the first half hour of the game. Problem A. Okay. All right, we just let the demon out. Okay, here we go. We're cooked. This is where the shit went down. This is like a different house altogether. Oh my God, what was that? That was a bald guy. Hiding behind the thing. What am I up here to find? Now I don't know where he went. Or it was Claire. Nobody can convince me you come up to this attic and you don't leave with something. Bull. It's either we either leave with a book, which we know we need, or a code for a door. Can I crouch? Oh yeah, here. Oh shit. B to crawl? C to crouch, B to crawl. This seems terrifying.
Damn it.
Turn on the lighter?
Come on.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Shit. Come on! I'm okay.
Are you?
Hey,
Because I'm not. If I use my screams to use to dedicate the stream, can I choose Rift? Well, not right now, but you can choose that you and I play Rift.
of course it's locked. Maybe the key is locked in that room.
Find the code? I don't... She said I shouldn't be here. And then she said maybe it's locked in the room. Oh, Jesus. Press C. There's a spider. Oh, nice. Old man said get out. Maybe we should listen. Yeah, I'm kind of all for the ghost saying I shouldn't be here and just like kind of bouncing. Not gonna lie. Like I'm down with that. She said maybe it's locked in the room. Isn't that what she said? What room? I just fell down the steps. Oh, I need it. Oh, what's that? Number 1, Whispers from the Art Room. Number 2, Embracing the Joys, Tales of Happy Home. Number 3, Sunlit Days and Starlight Nights, A Journey of Love. 4, Shadows and Sunshine, Reflections on Life and Love. Those are the books. Books of old with years to show, their final marks, the way to know. Gather the ends, a sequence clear, the code to proceed will then appear. Who is this? The Riddler? Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's go. I need the smart people in. Books of old with years are highlighted to show any book with the name years in it. Their final marks the way to know. Gather the ends. A sequence clear, the code to proceed will then be near. So the book ends. The years to show. There's 4 books. All right, let's find out.
Some type of clue for the combination. I'll take it with me.
There's probably numbers on it. That's what I'm thinking. So where did we find all the books? Press I or left button to view note. Okay, got it. We got to find the books. There's one over here. Whispers from the Rain. Whispers from... Wait. Oh, from the art room. Never mind. Whispers from the art room. Number 1. What does that do? There's nothing on it. Well... Like, oh wait, hold on. Oh, there it was. There was a code down in the bottom. 1945 is the only thing I see at top of the spine. Oh, wait. 4. Okay, 4. Good looking. All right, so 1 is 4. So 4. Okay. Ah! She left her dress here. Okay. 4. Oh, okay, so 5, 4. Okay. All right, so hold on. We gotta find Embracing the Joys. I can't embrace anything right now because there's shit chasing me. My friend's mad you're touching Sussy, I told you. Well, tell your friend to relax because it scared the shit out of me. It's the years, so 5 is the first number. How do you know 5 is the first number? But the book said 4. What do you mean? 1945? It's the years. Books of old with years to show. Their final marks the way to know. Oh, 1945. Gather the ends of sequence and clear. Okay, got you. Got you. Okay, so the first number's 5. Man, you're smart, Panda. You're a smart cookie.
My great-great-grandfather. He built this house.
Well, we should burn it down.
This is my great-grandfather who inherited the house. And according to Aunt Lily, he secretly added a hidden passage to safeguard our family's secret tradition. I've never actually believed that, though. This is my grandfather, and the 3rd generation to live in this house.
Okay, great. No, that's all right. You're doing great. Because I would have thought it was 4. So now I know it's 5. So the first number's 5. Here was a book. Which one was this? Embracing the Joys. Okay, this is 2. God, it's so hard to move the book. So if you're wondering why, it's very tough to move the book. I can't. 1921. 1. Okay. 5-1. Oh. 5-1. Okay, 5-1. Now the next book we need to find is Sunlit Days. 5-1. Was there a book in here? What's touching my back? Okay, 5-1. Cinco Uno. Thank you, Phantom, for making it more complex than it needs to be. All right. So, Sunlit Days and... Okay, here. 5-1 and 1912. 5-1-2. 5-1-2. I definitely left these open. All these. 5-1-2. Stop touching my back. So we still need to find Shadows and Sunshine, Reflections of Love. Okay, where was that book? Was there one in the bathroom? I mean, sometimes if it's a rough time in the bathroom, a book could get you through it. Where? Nope. Okay. I don't remember seeing a 4th book called Shadows. Ooh. Oh.
Journal entry.
Nope. Where was the 5th book? I don't remember seeing. Celebrated author Ethel Myrtle, 62, has gone missing from her Brookfield estate, prompting a police investigation. Her grandson, Thomas Myrtle, 30, who has a troubled past involving addiction and PTSD, is now a prime suspect and is wanted for questioning. Though his whereabouts are unknown, adding to the mystery, Ethel's husband, Arthur Myrtle, is also missing. With multiple family members unaccounted for, authorities suspect possible foul play as the search for answers continue. We remember that story, don't we? The attic, maybe? I really don't want to go back up there. But if I have to, I will. Because I have a feeling we're gonna Did you see that? Did you see that creepy bastard walk through the hall? Do you see why I don't want to go back up here? Yes, that's Timmy. I'll tell Timmy to knock it off. That was scary as hell. Alright, looking for a book. What do we got? 451? 512. Alright, well, it's a good thing you guys wrote it down, because I would have killed that. You got any books up here? Hey, oh, yo, you got any books up here? Nope. You know, there's not a book all the way back there. There's no books up here. Mm-mm. No, it's somewhere in the house. A lot of bookshelves with a lot of books. Maybe it's... I'm surprised she didn't read on the porch. Oh yeah, it's getting nasty outside. What's this? Oh. Oh. Nope. Maybe there's two... What was that? Did somebody just go, Damn it. They keep closing these. Well, okay. It's in order, right? If you think about it, like, we just come from the attic, we go in this room, we got book number 1. You know what I'm saying? So then we had to walk this way. It's got to be in order. They wouldn't put it out of order, I don't think. Most games are kind of like, we could guess, but a lot of times you can't interact with the codes until you have it. I mean, you're right. I mean, it's only one possibility. Let's see if it'll let me mess with it.
I need to examine those books for clues.
Yeah, a lot of times they won't let you do it until you find them. Because you're right, I could just brute force it. But again, book 1 was there. It's got to be in order. They always do it that way. Book 2 was right here, right? This one was embracing. Yeah. So just again, it's in... So book 1 upstairs, book 2 right here. We found book 3. Book 3 in the kitchen, right?
Journaling.
Book 3. Yeah, book 3's in the kitchen. So it's a big circle. So it either has to be in the room on the way over here, on this shelf, or it's in this closet. This is how these games work. I've played too many of them to know. Is there a basement? Not that I'm aware of yet. The likelihood is the book would have been in here. Because again, it's the pathing. Where would the next path be after you left the kitchen? Where would you go? Let's just make sure. Okay, the fireplace. Those books are too big. I would have been a betting man to say it was on this table here somewhere. On this bookshelf. I said, Well, damn the man. Where would this book be? Outside? Does she read outside anywhere? I mean, this looks like a good spot to read. The ghost is laughing at me. Well, where the hell did they hide the fourth book? I would have presumed it was on one of these tables, maybe. Like, this looks like a perfect place to read, doesn't it? Like, how is that not the book right there? Where's the fourth book, guys? This was the third one. So maybe there's more in the kitchen. Hold on. Maybe there's another one nearby here. Maybe the back porch? You got any books out here? I'm looking. What was the book called? Shadows and Sunshine, Reflections on Life and Love. Maybe the book title gives you a hint as to where it would be. Shadows and Sunshine, outside. That would make sense to me. It's not outside. I don't know where this last book is. This was the only other bookshelf. I don't understand why, like, the three books are, like, as clear as day. And the fourth book is, we're gonna hide it, like, in Nowheresville. Man, I would have thought it was in this room. I would have almost guaranteed it was in this room. Just because this is literally the next room in line. And we got nothing out of this other than a note. Which makes zero sense to me. I would have... No, I shouldn't say that. We did get the ladder out of here too. So that had a little more... I don't know. I have no idea where this other book is. The last place I can check is I'll go up in the attic and I'll go through the tunnel. Just make sure here. Like, I'll crawl to the other side. Maybe it was right next to the box. So, we'll give it a shot. I'll crawl. It'd be nice if it was right next to the thing we have to undo, so... Is it... It clearly isn't... Let me just make sure. It clearly is not on a rack here. On the floor. Nope. On this rack. Nope. Nope. Can't go over there. The bed's in the way. Nope. So, here's a question. When I was walking through the house, I noticed a picture. And the girl... No, you'd have to be able to look... Yeah. What was that? The girl was reading a book in a picture. And the book was opened. How crazy would it be if the book was right... Are you kidding me right now? I don't want to talk about it. 2. 5122. Jesus. Pando's are right. All the way at the end. Okay. Welcome to the devil room. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Panda what? Where was the last book? Right next in the attic at the very farthest point. I had to crawl all the way back over.
Riches and Dark Secrets.
I don't want to talk about it.
A tale has long circulated in our town, one that whispers of a grand and secretive cathedral buried deep beneath the estate of the reclusive Holden family. It is said that this hidden sanctuary once served a powerful family, skilled in the dark arts of witchcraft, and was adorned in gold and precious jewels. Estimates place the value of its treasures at a staggering $5 million, a fortune beyond measure. Despite numerous offers, Mr. Leopold Holden has steadfastly refused to sell his land, and rumors abound that he is either guarding the secrets of the cathedral or is clueless of what might lie beneath. His reluctance to part with the estate has only fueled the growing mystery. For now, the Holden estate stands as a symbol of power and mystery, its gates firmly closed, guarding a secret that may never be revealed.
Okay, so we have...
So many rumors surrounding this family. I never know what to believe.
Well...
July 1885. From the moment I could speak, Mother knew my love for reading. As I grew older, I spent more time lost in books than I did beneath the sun's warmth. By the summer of 1885, I had read every book in our home and found myself craving something
She's a bookworm.
new. One night, after Mother and Father had retired, I crept up to the attic, a place I'd seen Father store boxes of books before. There, hidden under layers of dust and shadows, I found crates full of unfamiliar books and bottles filled with strange spices and liquids.
Drink them.
My curiosity led me to one of the books, which appeared to be full of recipes,
Really?
each name matching one on the bottles, names that seemed
Sounds all wine
both
drinker.
strange and
Well, Claire
foreign.
is.
And on the back, my mother's name engraved. Another book told the story of Edith Holden, a woman born in the 15th century and later executed for witchcraft. At the bottom of an old dust-covered chest, I found a final book, its pages filled with ancient texts and symbols that seemed to hold
I
the
thought you
weight
just
of
like
time
collecting
itself.
books. Didn't know they actually...
That's when it hit me. The bedtime stories Mother once shared weren't just stories.
It could be
but pieces
possible.
Of our own family's history. I felt a sudden pang of betrayal. Why had this legacy been hidden from me? Why had they kept such a powerful truth locked away? How could you hide this from your own child?
Well, I mean...
Why would Claire tear out pages from Mother's diary?
A psychopath?
July 10th, 1953.
This is unraveling the whole story.
Max called earlier, left a message while I was out. He did it, just like I expected he would. With him being a reporter, I knew he'd be able to
So we're
find
back
the
to Claire now.
location. That's the whole reason I got close to him in the first place. I needed someone with connections. Someone who could get me what I couldn't find on my own. It's finally happening. After all these years of searching, tomorrow morning we leave. But before we leave, when Max heads to the car, I'll place his belongings in the chest in the attic alongside my mother's things. The things that hold his positive energy deserve a place next to my mother's.
She's nuts.
At first, Max was just a way in, but I fell in love. I love him more than I ever thought possible.
Obsession.
And I know he loves me deeply too. But what makes all of this so much harder to go through with is I'm also pregnant.
She's nuts.
Max doesn't know, and he won't, but it has to be this way. He loves me. He'll understand even if he doesn't know it's coming. I just wish I could have talked to Beth. Maybe the way I feel now would have changed. Even with Max, the baby, I feel empty.
She's
This was
plotting.
10 years ago.
She's plotting.
Why hasn't anyone stepped foot in this house since?
Because she's nuts.
I don't want to fear the worst, but I can't be certain what she was planning on doing.
I know.
Claire mentioned Max's things were stored in that chest in the attic. Maybe there's something in there.
Yeah.
Something that could lead me to where Claire might be.
The devil.
I'll try to get the power on first. Maybe Max mentioned something in his message.
Well, here's a key.
I'll have to get the power back on.
To play a tape recorder? Wasn't...
July.
No, where was...
Claire tear out pages from Mother's diary.
Where was Max's message? She said maybe Max left something in the message. This was Claire's. That was Ethel's. Where was Max's? Turn the power on. I guess we just got to go outside. I mean, the problem is we're going to die on the way there. So. Okay. Claire Bear, relax. Nope. No. No, 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 no. Where was the power? So glad we're going to do this in the middle of the night. See anybody looking out any of the windows? I did close the front door, right? Ah, much nicer. Listen to the message. Not after I turn on every light on this house. I'm lighting this place up like there's a party going on. That lamp doesn't work. Hell, it doesn't. This light isn't working. Of course it's not. What up? Oh, that was... Ha! Oh, they never put the switches for the upstairs down bottom. They make me walk up this nightmare hallway. What lunacy? Where's the... No lights on the second floor? We're good? Oh, yeah, there it is. Of course. I don't trust it.
Hey, Claire. It's Beth. It's been a long time.
That was the first message.
I know we had our differences about keeping up the family tradition after Mother passed, but she wouldn't want to see us like this. It's just, after what happened to Mother, I'm afraid of losing you, too. It's your life, and I respect your decision to keep up the family's tradition. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm sorry. And Claire, congratulations. I heard that you're pregnant, and I want nothing more than to be there for you in this special time. That's what Mother would want. I'm in town for a few days. I would love to see you and drop a gift off for the baby. I really miss you, Claire. I hope to see you soon.
I listened to the message and it still says listen to the message. Did I miss something? didn't trigger it.
Hey there, Claire. It's Max. I sure hope this fancy machine my brother cooked up is working properly. He's always tinkering and inventing things. Anyway, listen, sweetheart. I have a surprise. We're going to Ethel's house. It took a bit of legwork and some good old-fashioned snooping, but that's what makes a top-notch reporter like me. It's a bit of a haul, so I'm planning to stay the night, and we can head out first thing in the morning. I miss you, darling. I can't wait to see you. Bye now.
They went to Ethel's house? But why?
To die. Ah! I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I didn't know where.
Last will and testament of Anna Holden. To my beloved daughters, Claire and Beth. For decades, our family has called this house home. It holds within its walls the stories of our ancestors and secrets hidden from the world. The estate, with all its lands and contents, I leave to you both to share equally. Hidden within the fireplace, awaiting those who can see beyond the ordinary. 3 figures must stand upon the mantle.
I saw them.
A goddess of grace, with one breast bare, a man of wisdom holding truth in his hands, and the lion, fierce and proud, guarding the way. You'll then find a key, one that unlocks a chest in the attic.
Oh boy.
Within that chest lies an ancient book, once belonging to our oldest known ancestor, Edith Holden. This book holds the very foundation of our tradition, and I trust you both to restore what is being lost. More than that, it is the key to a hidden world, one that cannot be reached without it. The bookcase downstairs guards the way. May you guard this legacy wisely. With all my love.
I need to check what's hidden in that compartment. Claire might have left the key to the chest there.
Oh, she did.
Max must have kept a diary or some notes. It could help me track down Ethel's house.
Okay. Well, problem A. We have to make it through this nightmare with those statues. And I saw them. I just don't remember where. There's one right there. Where's the lights? Give me this. Turn. If you lose a statue or it falls out of reach, press R to reset it to its original location. However, if a statue is placed on the mantle, it will remain there unless it is removed. Okay. Why would I lose it, or why would it fall out of reach? Okay, no problem, Panda. You have a good night. Why would I lose? Oh. You have to carry it like a lunatic. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Okay. Where was the other one? I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. There's one more somewhere. One in the bathroom? If there's one in the friggin' attic, I'm gonna lose my mind. They wouldn't have put one in the attic, right? This has to go... Oh, do you have to, like, line this in? Okay. Is there one in here? I think we're missing the man. That's the lion and the girl. I gotta go back up there. You gotta be kidding me. I have a suspicious feeling. I have a terrible feeling. Was there one in here? Oh, is that the
That
man?
might be one of the statues I need.
Yeah. How you getting it? The ladder? Maybe the ladder downstairs? Where did I put the ladder? Over here. Oh, shit. It's turning off the lights. Here we go. Oh my God. Come on, just let me take this downstairs. Everything's good. Claire? Grandpa? Great-grandpa? Great-great-grandpa? Everything's good. I'm just gonna go in the secret room and steal all the money. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, do they have to go in some friggin' order? Oh, shit. I think the man was last, right? What was the order? Wait a minute. All right, so that one goes there. Okay, hold on. This one goes. This one goes. Damn it. Do they... What friggin' order does it... Well, this one seems to... That one seems to do something when I... You don't have to put them all on the same one, do you? That wouldn't make sense. Oh my God, it flings them halfway across the moon. Okay. It could only go one of a couple ways. There's only... Well, the only one that makes any noise is the man. Hmm. This is a bit buggy. I have no idea what else to do. Are they supposed to be placed somewhere else on the mantle? I mean, that's the mantle. I'm assuming that whole thing goes in or something, right? I don't know what's happening when we do that.
A picture.
I got nothing. I wish I could see what's happening. He's slamming doors. I got nothing. I don't know what else to do. I put them in every possible order. Does it have to go like... Yeah, it doesn't... None of these make any noise. These are definitely the statues. The woman with one breast shown, the lion, and the man. Can you spin them? I don't know. I'm cooked. Let me see. Was there any notes? Nope. All right, let's go read. I might have to go back up and read the note. I have no idea. Let's hope we don't die on our way up here. Because, yeah, I have no... He knocked out all the lights. No way it was in here.
Last will and testament.
Hidden within the fireplace, awaiting those who can know. The three figures must stand upon the mantle. A goddess of grace with one breast, a man of wisdom, and a lion. You'll then find a key, one that unlocks a chest in the attic. All right. So it goes woman, man, lion. Woman, man, lion. And that makes sense because the man makes noise when we press it on the middle one. The problem is the woman and the lion don't do shit. We do have them backwards, though. A woman. A man. And a lion. That's it. Do you think, like, these are the wrong statues? But why would they let me pick them up? Are these, like, fakes? He does look different than them. Are they, like, duds? I mean, what are the chances that there'd be a woman? There can't be. I think it's either bugged or... That looks like a key right there. No, it's just a black spot. So there's either other statues or the thing's broken. I don't know. I'm gonna look and see if there's another any other statues somewhere. Just to make sure. Because that one was up pretty high. Oh, look it. See? That's not the right statue. They're fakes. This is the woman with the one breast showing. These are fakes. All right, now we got to find the lion. What a bunch of jerks. There's replicas. Bet you I can guess where the lion's gonna be. Probably up in the friggin' attic. I don't remember seeing a statue up there, though. In all honesty. Go up and look, though. Let me go. This thing's running around up here. What's up, Virgil? How you doing, man? All right, there's the key. Okay, what did the key get us into? The chest? We are playing, this is part 2. We're playing Let's Fall Down the Stairs After Something Moving. Oh my god. 7 days later. That actually scared you? If it wasn't the fact that I was looking at your text in your message, it would have scared the hell out of me.
Thank God I didn't break anything.
Yeah, thank God. Oh, we're only on chapter 2. Oh my god. All right. I might have to leave it there because it's getting late. So anyways, I'm sorry, Virgil. We're playing Claire. This is part 2 to Ethel. You'd maybe jump again and... This is perfect timing. You couldn't have entered at a better time. Unfortunately, this is the end of my stream because it's already almost 11. But thanks for popping in, brother. Okay, we're going to pick up with this tomorrow. Should be tomorrow night. I may put on an early stream depending on how things go tomorrow. I may do a day stream too. So if you guys are up, make sure you keep your notifications on. But yeah, this game's long. I'm actually surprised how long this game is. This is way different than the first one. Way different. We're only on chapter 2. So definitely a lot more put into this. What's up, Jackson? How you doing, brother? You guys are all coming in at the end of the stream. But again, we'll pick up with Claire tomorrow. Don't forget 8 p.m. If there's a day stream, keep your notifications on. It'll be like in the morning. I might do like a morning stream. I don't know if I'm going to do horror in the morning. I'll save this for at night. So if you guys want to check back in, don't forget to follow Twitch, YouTube, or Kick. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for popping in as always. Now I'm going to try to get some sleep after this terrifying game. I hope you guys have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. As always, peace out.